Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. What up? Well, as you may or may not know, Joey's Castle has been released to the public, and people have really been enjoying it. I thought people might check it out once or twice, but people have been, like, playing it, like, a lot, which is fucking crazy, honestly. But, yeah, man, what can I say? Happy people are enjoying it, man. And apparently it's, like, #1 most downloaded, like, today or yesterday on the Steam Workshop page. But I don't want to, like, take that away from all the other, like, good Workshop mods out there. There's far more deserving mods on the Workshop than my shitty mod, but I'm glad people are enjoying it regardless. You know, I definitely am gonna patch some cards for 1.3 release, and adding more features to it. This game has, like, 0 scripting in it. But, next patch will have automatic event counter. So, no more... Did I hit the event counter? Did I hit event counter? No. But I'll still keep it very unbalanced, because I don't want to have, like, really rigid gameplay of, like, let's take out cards there or whatever. Fuck, no, I'll add more cards. You know... Definitely gonna optimize file sizes on the cards, because they take a fuck ton of time to download, but, you know. But anyway, fuck all that shit. Go enjoy Joey's Castle if you, are into board games, you know? Board games. Anyway, guys, we're gonna play some Turok tonight. Some other shit too. I'm gonna start with Turok, but, yeah, just in a Turok mood, you know? But anyway, hope you all are feeling good, all are feeling fine. We are gonna cause some shit, you know it. Anyway, be right back, sit tight, and motherfucking Turok. Holy shit, I forgot something, guys. I said that this is gonna be the last BRB for Christmas, but one more, I guess. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be playing some Turok. I actually played a little bit of Turok on the, like we did a Mario Wonder stream, and I started the stream just by playing Turok, but, as you know, there's going to be a new Turok game, and I was very pleased hearing it, right? But, I thought it'd be funny to kind of go back and just play all, maybe not all of Turok 1, but, it's kind of a short game anyway if you know what you're doing, but... So, I love Night Dive Studios and their sort of ports on the PC. I played Turok 2 a few years ago, and they ported Turok 3 to the PC as well, which was something I'm gonna definitely check out. But, yeah, everybody, we're gonna go back and play Turok 1. I've had this in the Steam library, and, I saw it the other day, and I thought, you know what? Fuck yeah, Turok. Yeah, everybody. Yeah, apparently, I think Night Dive Studios also did the System Shock remake. I might want to check that out one of these days. I played more System Shock 2 than I played System Shock 1, so I might be a little unfamiliar if I do. Might be an interesting way to play the game anyway. But, yeah, everybody. The System Shock remake is awesome. I don't doubt it. Night Dive Studios does great shit. But anyway, Turok 1, what can I say about this game except fucking love it. I do prefer Turok 2, Seeds of Evil. I think it's a superior game. But there's a simplicity and awesomeness to the first game that I really like. But Turok has always like perplexed me. Like, why Turok of all things? I know like Turok is an old comic book. I think, so a fake fan here, everybody. But, I think every kid in the 90s that had an N64 had Turok, Dinosaur Hunter on it, and they were like, Turok? I didn't even know it was a comic book when I was growing up. And I'm sure that the comic books are very different from the actual games here. Probably less violent, but I do know, like, I think, at least, it's the same character names. See how unsure I am about this stuff, but... yeah, I love it. I mean, I love Turok so much that I did a one-off sort of band EP. I did Chronoscepting Warmongers, and, one of the songs on there is actually called Chronoscepter. But, yeah, I really hope that Night Dive Studios will eventually make Rage Wars on PC. I talked to Vinny about it. Rage Wars was my fucking jam. Whenever every other kid was out there playing Counter-Strike, was playing Quake, I was playing Rage Wars on N64. I love that game. But, yeah, we might turn this into, like, a Turok marathon. Maybe we'll do, like, one of each game, chronologically, Chronoscepter. But, yeah, I'll be talking about the games and my experiences with it throughout this. But I'd love to go, like, through the order of it. We were playing Turok, Dinosaur Hunter here, Seeds of Evil. I guess I restream, if anything. Evolution. Not Evolution, Turok 1, 2, 3. Then Evolution, and then... Jesus Christ, am I gonna have to play Turok 2008? Christ. And eventually I'll have to play the new one, right? Whenever that is. Man. So I said, I played Duke Nukem on the PlayStation 1 the other day. I remember the first time I ever heard about Duke Nukem. I was in 3rd grade, I believe. I was still in a Christian free school. And my friend would not shut up about Duke Nukem on the PlayStation. And the way he advertised Duke Nukem to me was so funny. He was like, okay, you play as Arnold, and all you do in that game is you shoot pigs. And I'm like, what the fuck? What? And I didn't know what a Duke was when I was a kid. Duke Nukem. Duke Nukem? Like, what does that mean? Duke Nukem. There was another... You know when your friends, when you're a kid, present games to you, and you have an image of what this game is like? I thought this was like the worst shit fuck game ever. And I think it was like, what was that game called? The Manhattan Pro? I don't think I was playing the original. Maybe he was. I'm not sure. But you remember when kids told you about a game and you built up an image in your head as like something completely different? I had a friend who told me about a game called Pandemonium on PlayStation. And I might have shown this on stream before, but he told me Pandemonium was the best game ever. It's the one, it's like a platformer game. 3D game on PlayStation. You play as like a jester, Mr. Balatro, and you play as like a girl or whatever. But anyway, the way he presented this to me was these graphics was beyond reality. They were so fucking good that you honestly felt like you were there. And he said to me, you have to see this cutscene. A giant dragon is on screen. And that dragon looks like he's going to come out of the screen and kill you. And I'm like, holy shit, a fucking dragon? Can I show you guys this for a second? I know we're about to play Turok here, but I want to go down memory lane here and show you these cutscenes from Pandemonium. Again, this kid advertised to me that Pandemonium was like the best game ever. I mean, I don't think the game is bad, but the way he presented this to me, and I finally got to play it, because he started like scamming me. He started saying like, yo, you have to get over to my place. You have to see Pandemonium. And he lived like way out where I lived. So we had to take like a car ride to finally go there. But anyway, this is Pandemonium on PlayStation. And keep in mind, best game ever.
See another one, Nikki.
No, heck, why not?
Keep in mind. Keep in mind. Keep in mind. Keep in mind. Already, this looks a little stinky. It's okay for 97 or 90, whatever this is. But the whole selling point here is that this dragon is the scariest, craziest, most fucked up thing you'll ever see in your life. He's gonna jump out of the TV and he's gonna kill you.
But it needed more firepower. Yeah.
By the way, this kid pissed in the shower. I have a very distinct memory of that happening in school. I don't know why this has anything to do with it, but this kid was kind of weird.
Really blast one.
Well, which one should I do?
This one.
But this is a 10th level spell.
Why do you know that? Because I was fucking there! I was like, what the fuck are you doing? I like these characters reading the book like, what?
We ain't got all day. Yeah, let's go, Toots.
Yeah.
Boo boo.
Alright, you ready? You ready for this dragon?
Uh-oh.
What in the world? This is so boss.
What the fuck? What the fuck? When I saw this, I looked to him at the side. I'm like, not only are you a PP, but you think this is a dragon? So I said, Chad, keep in mind, he was hours in the car to see this. Yeah, yeah. Can you play this? I'm not gonna play Pandemonium.
That was fun. Horrible, but fun.
You know what? That's the way to describe my streams.
Okay, Toots. Make with the kid rid of the giant monster spell.
I don't know that one.
Check the book. Check the book.
To get rid of Youngo, seek a boon from the wishing engine.
A what? A goon? What?
A boon? What the heck's a
Oh,
boon?
boon.
A wish, you idiot.
And look, here's a map. Let's go.
Here is the map.
Guys, I can't watch this because like bad memories will come back to me, and this looks very Mr. Bonesy anyway, and I think I'm about to have a heart attack.
Hello.
End the stream, bro. This is Joy's Castle. Anyway, please play it. Guy, no. Okay, I will. Okay. Well, not now, but sometime. Pandemonium. It's gonna be so weird because if I stream that and it's uploaded on YouTube, the first things people will see will be like, "Oh shit, Pandemonium! I remember this game," and they won't know the reason. They won't see this. And then they'll see that stream and they'll be like, oh, he's playing Pandemonium. And I like will not know what the fuck that game is. I mean, I remember it's a platforming game and I remember it being kind of difficult. Please play Pandemonium after Turok. Pivot to Pandemonium. No, Jesus Christ. Okay, let's do it. Hardcore Friday. problem with that. Tomorrow, Simple Flips and I are gonna give Desert Bus 2 another try because Simple Flips is feeling way better. So you're being robbed of this pandemonium Hardcore Friday. Be an interesting thing. Hardcore Friday on a game that I have no fucking clue how to play, right? But anyway, a long intro, 15 minutes of nothing. We're gonna play Turok here instead, just for now. And as I said before, we might play the entire series at some point. I know there's like a mobile Turok game or something. Chibi Turok! Or some shit like that. And I won't be checking that out because that's not... No. Okay. When is this new Turok game release, actually? Hang on. Turok. Turok video game. Okay. No, not that, please. Let's see here. Remastered, yes. What the fuck is it called? Turok Origins. That's what it's called. Turok Origins. It's on Steam. Developer info. Okay, but... It releases to be announced? Nobody knows? Alright, so if you want to know my feelings on this Turok Origins thing before we begin this, here's what I say. Here's what I say. After much stages of grief, what do you want to call it? Apparently, Saber Interactive are good developers. Like, they have a good track record of not, like, making dog shit, apparently. Someone said, people are capping and chat. I don't know. People have just told me, like, apparently they made Space Marine, the Warhammer game, and I liked the first Space Marine game. I didn't play the second one, but apparently it's alright. Here's the thing. It just... I think, in my opinion, I want a Turok game the same way Doom was sort of resurrected in 2016. First-person game, high action, and for me, what always appealed to me with Turok was crazy weapons, alright? Like cerebral boar, just bloody dinosaur, just complete madness, right? And just make that even more hyperbolic in a new game, and... yeah, you know, go wild with it. And seeing Turok in a third-person sort of multiplayer thing, it doesn't look like Turok to me. That isn't to say that it's going to be a bad game. I just had a very special sort of idea what Turok should have been. And I talked about it for years, like, man, a new Turok game would have been awesome. And you see fucking Turok, and it's not what you want, you know? Well, not necessarily... the image in my head, you know, that's why I was so, like, perturbed by it, you know, but I'll give it a try, you know, I'll give it a shot. I can't say anything is bad unless I try it, and I know you guys are gonna be like, well, Joey, what about feces? You know, feces are bad. Have you ever tried it? You know, like, sometimes you get, like, a sort of a clue. You were so ready to shit all over it. I was more so in the process of shock, okay? It's like seeing the Loch Ness Monster knocking at your door and slapping you in the head. Like you're so perplexed by this reality that you're like, what the fuck? What the hell? Have I seen the new Doom trailer? I have not. Speaking of Doom, I suppose. I've seen, like, some footage of it. It's got more muted colors. I'm not gonna look at it right now because I've already pissed away your time, you guys watching this right now and thinking, okay, yeah, okay, dickhead. Yeah, Pandemonium, nice. Loch Ness Monster, whatever. Play Turok, dickhead. And I'm about to do that. But we'll look at it. Okay, I'll do it. Okay, here we go. Can you link me up, please? Because I'm sure if I go on Google and I type in Doom trailer, I'll see, like, Bill Gates on that conference or something. People linking Arby's in chat. Reaction streamer. Yeah, that's me. Thank you, Ludalik. Alright, let's see this Doom the Dark Age. I think that voice, the Doom voice, is the corniest shit ever. It's the Shockmaster voice. I don't know why they... Are you...
Sid, let's see another one, Nikki.
Oh, heck, why not?
Very funny. You are funny as hell. Okay, let me tell you something. Not in the mood for this.
but it needed
Not in the mood for this.
Yeah, really blast one.
Well, which one?
I don't like the term real blast one. Okay, thank you. Doom the Dark Age. Here we go. This was the trailer we were gonna look at. For fuck's sake. Alright, here we go. Sorry about that. Alright, let's see the new Doom trailer. Again, I've seen a little gameplay footage of this before, so... Can I get this in a resolution that 300... Okay. Thank you. Let's watch that again. I think I was watching something on Windows 2000. So you got a shield this time, huh? You know what's kind of fucked up to say? I kind of like that they're muting the colors. This is so weird because it's like too much macaroni, too much cheese, but I feel like after Doom 3, very desaturated game, and then the quote-unquote Doom 4 game, that was just a Call of Duty game, you're like, oh, fuck that. 16, very colorful, Doom Eternal, even more colorful. I like the fact that this looks a little bit more horror-y, you know what I mean? Because I'll say this, Doom 3 did a lot of bad shit, but the coolest version of hell is in Doom 3. Because it's just nothing but like cinder and brimstone. It's fucking really satanic, you know, I love that. Can I go on a totally different rant here? That it's gonna sound weird as hell. And I know you guys are like, Jesus Christ, it's been like 22 minutes. Can you please play Turok? I really miss Quake 3's evil, okay? This is kind of a weird thing to rant about, but I checked out Quake Live not so long ago, and they took all the pentagrams and evil shit out of it. Alright, make first-person shooters anti-parent stuff, okay? When you're playing a really gory FPS or whatever, make them afraid, okay? Make them take away the toy, okay? Make it seem forbidden. Have Satan back in the games, okay? So, this is good. I mean, it looks cool.
All the power of hell, coming level 1.
Cyber Demon?
Engines online.
So there's a lot of stuff going on in this trailer. I'm trying to like just think.
Doom the Dark Age.
Coming now, exclusive to mobile phones.
Yeah, it looks neat, man. I'll say this. There's a bit of a problem with the Doom franchise right now. Like, the Doom Slayer is so powerful. He is, like, going to hell and heaven and killing all of hell. And he's, like, you know... I don't even know what's going on in the lore anymore. But at some point, you're just gonna go and just kill Satan. I don't know. I didn't play the... What was the DLC called again? The Doom Eternal one. I checked out part 1 of it, but I never finished the part 2 of it. Ancient Gods, yeah. Didn't you, like... Somebody said that you kill Satan at the end of Ancient Gods, or whatever. This one is set before Doom 2016. This is a prequel, okay. Okay, that's the only logical thing to do, right? I didn't finish it technically. But, yeah, it looks neat. But... This sounds like negative Joey TM, but this is just me ranting about... No, I'm not even ranting. I'm just saying, like, oh, I like this, I like that, you know, I like to spice that up. I gotta be brutally honest with you guys about how the Doom franchise... I love this gameplay and everything, but I like when Doom Guy was just a guy. I don't really want Doom Guy to be some sort of be-all, end-all super god that destroys heaven Joey's Castle style. I want him to just be a really angry guy that's pissed off about the bunny. Alright? That's what appealed to me with Doom. It's just a guy with a shotgun being pissed off. And the more like epic we get with this, I feel like I'm kind of not necessarily losing interest, but I feel like the character's not relatable anymore. That's not what I mean. I like this version of Doom guy, but that's kind of what I like in Doom 2016. He just wakes up from this stone coffin and he just goes on a rampage. And, but I know plenty of people are super into the lore of the different worlds and all that stuff, but I say, scale it back a little bit. Make John Stalvern, whatever his name was, come back, and he's just angry, okay? I don't know. Speaking of hell, hell, have you heard about Ultrakill? I heard about Ultrakill, yes. I think there's a Vinny Easter egg in it. But, yeah, this looks cool. I like that we have giant enemies.
Engines online.
So this is like before he got into the stone coffin in 16. I'm sorry if I'm getting the lore wrong here, or like the chronology of events is all fucked up, but I'm a little confused though. I thought the Doom guy in 16 was like what is the term? Amalgamation of all the Doom guys. Like, we got Doom 64, Doom, like they were all like multiversed into one thing. It's getting confusing. I'm not sure. No, that's what people told me. Isn't Doom 2016 a sequel of 64? Yeah, I don't know, man. I think this is trailing off into its own thing. But yeah, man, it looks cool. I like the muted colors, man. I'll say that. Into the Doomverse. Now, hear me out. Here's what they should do. Here's what they really should do. Alright? Wolfendoom. Okay? Fuck it. Get my main man, Blowjob Blazkowicz, and Doom Guy. I don't know how this would work. And here's the fucking kicker. Alright, you ready for this? Third man. Ready? Commander Keen's back, boys. And just when this multiverse shit couldn't end, at the end, when everybody's assembled, the whole Power Rangers is assembled, here, doom, doom, doom. This. It's serious, Sam. Holy bananas! Holy bananas! Holy bananas! You know. So that's just bro force. Alright, listen, I took enough of your time here. New game, it looks very neat. I like it. I like it. We are now gonna play what we came here for, which is Turok, of course. Stop the yapping, let's play the game. And the screen fades to black, it's Bulk Bogan. Alright, here we go. Oh yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna be playing Turok. What? I know Iguana Entertainment is defunct now, but weren't they like Acclaim at some point, or... I forget. Yes. They also developed NBA Jam, I think. Bunch of stuff. Anyway, here's my main man. Son of Stone. Fucking Turok. Also known as Tall Set. Anyway, this is the 2015 PC port of Turok. If you're just tuning in, I played a little bit of this on a Nintendo Switch stream. But now I get to enjoy the PC port, which is, like, awesome. The thing is, though, this might be too easy for me. Because having proper mouse support and everything, dude, I'm gonna destroy things. Alright.
Locate the hub ruins. Use the keys to open level portals, Turok.
Sorry, that's Ada from the sequel. Okay. Oh boy. Holy bananas, this feels... Oh, not the monkey, my goodness. This feels so much better to play than on the N64. But it's not really the way it was intended to be played. You know. Now, I am a big Turok fan, but my knowledge of the first game is a little shit. I have much played Seeds of Evil more than this, but I still don't know how to play and beat this game. You know, so if I miss any, like, vital secrets, then, you know, tough stuff. Yeah, we gotta get that thing. Joel, I'm gonna puke. What's wrong? Oh, is it the FOV? What would you like? Would you like N64 style? Oh, now we're fucking talking. Oh god, it's like looking in Vinesauce. I got Vinesauce on right now. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna be nauseous. Okay. Sorry about that. Alright, let's get it to 110. It's a little quaky, but actually it's making me nauseous too. Is 90 not okay? I feel 90 is perfect. Alright, here we go. Okay, last thing. I know this is like super stupid to be like complaining about, but can we please do one last thing here? I'm gonna turn off the head bobbing options. I have enough of that on the Voice of the Void streams. I'd like to see what the fuck I'm doing. Okay? Now, I'm probably gonna say a lot of stuff that I've already said on the Turok 1 stream I did on the one-off. But some of these games are so great because the whole concept of playing this game is that you shoot dinosaurs. Back in the day, a whole selling concept of a game could just be one idea. It isn't like, oh yeah, it's got this feature, it's got that feature. It's just, you can have one thing to sell the game on. You blast a dinosaur in the head. Okay? That's it. Again, this might be a little too easy with the mouse and everything, because back in the day, man, we had those C-sticks. Got a little hit scan here going on. Okay, maybe I'll compensate by not having a crosshair on. I'm always reminded of that one Alien game on the PlayStation 1. Is it Alien Trilogy? Is it Alien Resurrection? Anyway, there's this old screenshot that cracks me up. It's this like IGN reviewer saying this game is scary, but the scariest part is the fact that you gotta use both DualShock sticks to play the game. Left moves and right looks up, down, left, right. It is horrifying. How can games be this way? That's Resurrection, yeah. That game apparently had a big secret uncovered a few years ago. It was something to do with you can essentially, don't quote me on this, but there was like a way to bypass copy protection by playing it. There's some crap like that. My goodness, this is so easy compared to the N64 version. It's amazing. Okay. Did you guys ever have like a friend who played these kind of FPS games on the computer and they would play it with the arrow keys? Like, mouse is out of the question. I'm talking not necessarily Doom, but like an FPS game, and they just made up their own like program control scheme. Me first time. I am that friend. Oh. Okay, let's get that shotgun. There we go. Right-handed. Alright, see if I get the two, One thing I also love about this, there's regular ammo and then there's explosive shotgun ammo. It's very cool. How the hell could you play Quake with arrow keys? How could you play Quake with arrow keys? Because you didn't know any better. You were like 7 and you're like, I like that guy. Alright, cool. This is one of those games you're definitely gonna like read the manual to know the story. But I can tell you all about Turok lore here in a second. Because I actually like the lore of this. But you're playing in the Lost Lands where time has no meaning. And that's why there's like aliens and there's like dinosaurs and like these it's just a big fuck where time again has no meaning. And the main bad guy in this is a cyborg called the Campaigner. And he basically wants to take this big evil MacGuffin like tool of war called the Chronoceptor, amplify it, and basically fuck everything up. Great plot, right? Anyway, you're playing as Turok, my main man over here. And he's this Native American guy with a shotgun. And the Turok name is kind of like, what's like a character that is the same name passed down to I can't think of anything better than the Phantom. So, yeah, this guy, one of the Turoks, this is Tall Set, and he said, yo, fuck off, man. So he gets a shotgun and he goes to the Lost Lands and it's gonna shove a buckshot up the campaigner's ass. Zelda. Well, nah, maybe. Dark Souls. I really like the music of the Turok franchise too. It's just like ambient, like jungle rhythm. Boom ba doom ba boom ba. And there's a cat going meow. All right, probably should look at the map here. Again, you might be like, holy shit, you're going completely the wrong way, idiot. Even though I like this game, the map can be really confusing. And the worst case when it comes to Turok is definitely the sequel. Actually, on that stream, I talked about the worst thing in the game, which is the Primogen's light ship. If you want to like have visual diarrhea of something like this looks awful to play, look up a map of the Primogen's light ship Turok 2 map on Google and you'll be like, what the fuck? That's one level. And it feels like a goddamn nightmare to play. But actually, I hyped this up to be the worst thing ever, and when I streamed it years ago, it was like, oh, this is not that bad. The platforming in Turok has always been the worst. Doing this with minimal FPS, or FOV on the N64, that would have happened a lot. Alright, I gotta get up here. Why are you killing men? Why are they trying to kill you? I believe these are at least hunters, mercenaries that got a paycheck from the campaigner saying, yo, this Turok dickhead is gonna come in here, get your biggest gun and blast him in the head, alright? Give you 50 bucks. Well, 50 is a pretty big fucking deal, man. Okay. 350. But, yeah. Oh, hey, man. These guys are also in the sequel. What are they called again? These are the, what are these boogers called, man? Shreks? Billy. They have a name. Here I am claiming to be a fan. Kremlings. No, they have some name like that. Well, fuck it. Why am I... Purins! Yeah, that's... There we go. All these memories coming back to me. Okay, I am sick in the fucking head. Oh, damn it. Because Turok 2, I believe, has the best death animations ever. When you shoot enemies, they suffer to death. And sometimes when you're really annoyed with hit-scanning enemies that keep, like, picking at you like mosquitoes, when you're shooting an enemy, you want them to fucking die and regret ever doing that to you. So the death animation is, like, 20 seconds long. I love it. They're like, fucking suffer before you go to hell. Just angry playing video games. The animations here is not as good, but Turok 2 definitely is my favorite of the franchise. Not just because of that, but you go to hell before you die. The level design in Turok here is very Doom-like. It's very like collect keys and go a little further. You know, it's a simple game, but that's all it needs to be. Have you ever played Turok Oblivion? That is Turok 3. I have played it on the N64, but it was one of the first times I realized what the fuck frame rate was. When I played it, I realized, why is F-Zero X so nice to play, and this other game feels like molasses and dog shit? And I realized, oh, you know, it's lagging. That's what that is. When I was a small kid, I thought frame rate had to do something with the TV. Like, if the game ran slow, you had to, like, go up to the TV and go smack it and be like, yo, come on! Like, there was some, like, scum in the video cable or something. Well, maybe they didn't know better, man. Okay. Virus inside the cartridge. Oh, shit, I'm sorry. Listen, the Turok is a friend to the animals. He does not just randomly blast monkeys! There we go. Can I jump up there? I probably can, yeah. This is an era of video games where cheat codes was very prominent, and I kind of miss it a little bit. Like big head mode or like, you know, stuff like that. I can't think of a better like cheat code game than this, you know. You read something that a friend wrote down, like, oh, you can do this or that. Love it, man. All weapons, bouncy bullets, paintball mode. I don't think any video games does that nowadays. Music change. If they do it, it's some sort of ironic, quirky throwback. Did I miss the key, by the way? I think I did. I might have to go back and redo that. Oh, do you see the fog coming up? What is your problem, man? Yeah, my bad. You need these keys to finish the game. This is basically me missing a power star in Mario 64. I was talking about some unrelated cheat code bullshit. As a kid, I might have told this story before, but I thought cheats in video games, because this is the very early 2000s. It might actually be the year 2000. Everyone was talking about hacking and cheats in video games, and I thought cheating on an N64 with a cheat code like this, like, you know, big head mode, meant hacking in Counter-Strike. So for a very brief moment of time, I'm like, I don't cheat in video games, man. I don't want to do that. That's illegal to do. Like, I didn't know better, but I'm like, you could get in trouble if you do that. I also thought the video game developer Rare was actually, because we were really bad at English, we thought Rare meant this is a rare video game. You can't usually get these games. And, you know, some Rare games had a golden logo. And you know the whole meme about, you know, every copy is personalized? We thought that some versions didn't have the gold, some versions did. And we're like, yo, that fucking GoldenEye, we got a expensive one, you know. These fucking idiots. I think there's a invulnerability here somewhere. Oh yeah, I don't know why they went for this effect. It's just disco mode. But sure, why not? Hey, buddy. I'm sorry. I do like the slowdown, though. Some fucking JoJo shit over here. Stopping time, almost. I'm gonna Turok! I'm Turoking! Ah! Okay, back to normal. The PCP wore off. My Fent... I am Turok! It's literally shrooms. You know what I miss in video games? Gross bugs. I had a real, like, a big thing for, like, disgusting insects as a kid. When Diablo 2 came out, you go into the Maggot Slayer, and I remember Starship Troopers. It was just this, like, Jet Force Gemini slime fest. The goop. Bring back the goopy, weird insect aliens, man. What is this? Huh? What is that? You know, here I am saying, like, they should bring that back. Dude, there's literally a video game dedicated. It's called Earth Defense Force. Joel's apartment. I keep my shit very, very clean, thank you very much. In fact, one of the biggest compliments I got last year, my mom was over, because she doesn't live, like, where I live. She went over here, and she said, you have a really clean, nice bathroom. I'm like, because if your mom says that to you, then it's fucking surgically clean. By the way, I never told you this, but I have an alien in my bathroom. I think Bacon got, but I have a green alien guy. It's a little statue. It's like, paint me like one of your French girls kind of stuff. I think I gotta show you guys this at some point. Okay, I'm just gonna save my bullets for these guys. Yeah, thank you very much. By the way, what I just did here in this game, it took me like 2 hours on the Switch release. Like, I'm just bracing through this. I might have to like turn up the difficulty or something because like this is turning into a podcast of me shooting these guys in the eardrum. Okay. But I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I get to talk about one of my favorite games, and I get to shoot dudes in the ass. Again, it was a simpler time for video games. Everybody I knew had this game. Like, everybody was into this game. Turok, man. Okay, let's see here. Oh, look how nice that mechanic is. Look at what night I did. Reflections. And you can't see what's underneath it. It's really good. Give me that shit. Is there something behind the waterfall, by the way? Oh, really? Okay. Yo, Mike, an apology right now, Joey. What is he yelling about? Let's go, Mike so bald. What's going on? Now. Why? Another key. Nice. Alright. He's at MagFest right now. I know Vinny's playing a show soon-ish, right? Mike owes you an apology for those fucking ass cards he created. Yeah, they're not good. Box of explosive shells. Okay. Yeah, for some reason, Mike, you know, he took his sweet time. I shouldn't be talking because Best of 2023 is not released yet, so I'm a hypocrite if I say, like, this took forever to do. But Mike released his expansion pack, sent the files to me, and, funnily enough, when he sends to me, the cards are, like, complete nonsense. They have, like, barely any regards to how the game is meant to be played. He added a poop dynamic, or mechanic, into the game, and he didn't explain how to use it. So if you're playing Joey's Castle and you download it, and you realize, what the fuck? I don't know either. It's like, add poop to the game. You have 2 poops now. I don't know what the fuck it does. Alright, sure, I'll go here, I guess. Oh, sorry, buddy. Is anything explaining Joey's Castle? Apparently people have found the game actually very playable. Which, to my delight, or surprise rather, I'm like, holy shit, really? But yeah, dude, there was like 6 servers of Joey's Castle on Tabletop Simulator, and it's... What the fuck?! I don't want to take credit away from any, like, actual good Tabletop Simulator workshop mods, but my goodness, it's #1 on there. There's some very interesting synergies that has happened in the game from people playtesting it or playing it for the first time. Somebody got the Balatro blueprint card in it, and basically that allows you to do 2 cards. And they got mystery and event cards that also said, draw further cards. Now, they also had that on top of more cards, so the round would never fucking stop. It would just draw card, draw card, draw card, draw card. Okay, now I'm done. And that card means more draw card, draw card, draw card. And after that was done, it's like, oh, draw a hell card. Fuck, this just fucking would not end. Pot of greed. Yeah, but like 10 times as worse. Infinite loop. You know what? Let's be a little, let's be courageous. Oh, we're not gonna rock and roll like that? Okay. What is the best Turok game? In my opinion, it is Turok 2, Seeds of Evil. That's my jam. I think it's a strong contender for best shooter on the N64. Because I don't know what the hell GoldenEye is. You know, those are rare games. I don't know what those are. What is that game I'm thinking of? There's an FPS game on the PC. When people die in it, they don't scream. They scream like their nutsack is being twisted. What am I thinking of? Is it Medal of Honor? Dude, you can't play Medal of Honor and shoot 5 guys It's a fucking Discord streaming call. No! No, it's Soldier of Fortune, not Medal of Honor. There we go, yeah. Like, if you're standing for the M60, there's 1, 2, 3 guys. You go like this. They go like this. It's fucking insane. It's like, die already. How are you alive? Okay, I do like Soldier of Fortune, but it is complete bananas. Red Orchestra's like that. By the way, a little early Joel tip of the day. Many years ago, I streamed one of these Soldier of Fortune games. I think it's called Payback. This game is awesome because the developers, if you use a bought copy that's totally legal, you can still play it online because there's no like copy protection or like blockage from anyone playing it. So maybe at some point we might get a copy of the game and we just boof it up online. Okay. You know what this game kind of reminds me of? Makes me want to play. Do you remember those Far Cry games that were just like in between console exclusives? There was this Xbox 360 game that was like Far Cry Primal Instincts? What was it called? I only remember that game because I downloaded it off the Xbox demo arcade marketplace, and back then, you know, some demos came with a free multiplayer thing, and I remember playing the same map with strangers over and over again. It was awesome. Blood Dragon. Yeah, Blood Dragon was cool too, but this is like one of those like weird forgotten games. I gotta get down here. The fish. By the way, the music underwater is awesome. Listen to this. Oh yeah. Isn't that frustrating? You swim. No music. Music. No music. Music. Can you swim? Can you swim? Can you swim? Oh, you can't swim. I honest to God don't know if I can swim anymore. I don't know if anybody else has that thought, but it's been so long. I was in a pool, like an actual, like, swimming. Like, I have, like, the skills I learned as a child that if I were to be thrown off a boat, I'm like, holy shit. Is it just instinct now that it just takes over? I mean, I can't swim, but I wouldn't trust myself. It comes back. I hope it does. Turn on the N64 music on the settings. You can use the... Oh, yeah, you can do that. Hang on. Audio. Oh my god, that was the N64. This is the PC one. Higher quality, huh? This fucking Jaguar or whatever keeps screaming in my ear. I gotta be honest, guys. I gotta switch back. Because I never played this on PC back in the day. I gotta go back to my main man. Okay. Did I ever tell you guys a story when I was playing, I think it was Rage Wars actually. This was the same kid who drew dicks in the computer hallway at school. Who's been drawing dicks? Yeah, I'm that guy. Anyway, that kid had a dad who was like a little crazy. He was always at work, but one day he came home early. I don't remember why, but he had like this really fat like stereo system at home, and it was like 90 subwoofers, so you know when he cranked that shit, the entire house turned into sand. Okay? He came home and we were playing and he was like, alright boys, buckle up, let's get those sound effects cranked. And we're like, what do you mean? And he's like, get your biggest gun out. You told it in the last Turok stream. Holy shit, retelling of a story. Well, if you didn't watch that one, it doesn't matter. Anyway, it's like, alright boys, crank it. And I don't know, we got the Firestorm cannon out or the Scorpion launcher. I forget what it was. And he cranked it to like 6,000 decibel and we shot. And you know that scene in Back to the Future, Marty McFly's being like, yeah. Kid was a bit of a that kid was cool, but his dad was a bit of a dickhead actually. he was one of those like parents that just like got stuff up their ass constantly. That's not what I meant, but figuratively, not literally. He wasn't just pulling like ass stuff. What I meant is that, oh, finally my first death. He would just like be pissed at nothing and enforce rules that made no sense. Does that make sense? Like sometimes you couldn't go over there and like hang out with your friend because he's like, no, he's got dinner in 5 hours. Like, what? Or like, no, there's already 2 kids over. We can't have one more. It'll ruin the carpet. Like, fuck. I am gonna tell you a fucked up story that I like unlocked a memory the other day, and I've never told the story. It's so weird and it's so like fucked up what I did. But I had a friend. We used to download N64 ROMs off Kazaa back in the day. And I remember it was the first time I ever cheated in Majora's Mask. We had an emulator, very early 2000s emulator. So this is just turning into like boring Joey story time of his childhood. But I mean, it's apt because I'm playing Turok, but whatever the fucking case. So, again, cheater. Anyway, as I was saying, we're downloading this ROM, and this is anecdotal anyway. Why won't you die? What the fuck are you made of fucking Dragon Force? What the fuck's going on here? Get the fuck over here. What's your problem, man? Thank you. Give me that assault rifle. But I love this model. You barely see anything. Where are you holding this? In your armpit? Anyway, sorry. As I said, we had Majora's Mask on the PC running on an N64 emulator, and I remember we were like fucking around with cheats. And to this day, I am amazed you can even emulate N64 games on the PC. Even PlayStation 2 games, it's like blowing my mind, because back then, it would barely work. It was so laggy on a fucking single-core computer in the year 2000. Anyway, that has nothing to do with it. I was hanging out with this kid so much over an entire summer. And we were just, from the earliest point in the day until like, you gotta go home now, Joel. We were just doing everything, man. He was my main man, you know. We were watching Scream on VHS. Everything, right? Anyway, the problem is, I enjoyed hanging out with them too much, where, like, I didn't do anything else. So, for a brief moment of time, I was like, dude, I don't want to be at home. So, this kid never locked his door, or anything like that. And I was always a pushy kid. I was always, like, showing up really early at people's places when they were, you know, eating breakfast. I'd just take my bike around town, and I would always just, like, hey, man, wanna hang out? I don't know, I was just bored. Anyway, what I did one day, I'll keep it brief because it's kind of agonizing to tell this story. What happened was, I show up at like 5 a.m. I just walk into his house, and my friend is sleeping. His mom is not even home. And I like just loudly say, wake up, let's play games. And my friend screams. It's like, ah! And I get scared, so I run out, and I got on my bike and come home. And I felt embarrassed. And hours later, he calls me like, hey, were you at my place? And I said, no, that was a dream. I try to like gaslight him. I was like fucking 9. Oh no, that was no. I don't know. No, you were sleepy. It was a ghost, sleep ghost. I don't fucking know. Oh man, I mean, we were cool. I'm like, oh sorry, yeah, I won't show up when it's like demon time. Anyway, I've walked in circles here. Oh shit. Sleep paralysis. This is one of those things where you like, you know, when you're trying to fall asleep and some like weird childhood memory pops back in your head, and you're like, oh my god, that is so stupid. And you're like, you're still thinking about something that happened like 20 years ago. You're like, oh fucking hell, what was I thinking, man? There we go, that's the way I was gonna go. Again, sometimes the map can be very confusing because it all looks the fucking same. Yeah, whatever, dickhead. I've got 2 Perlins. Are they wearing thongs? What is that? Put some pants on. Is that pants or what? I don't see that, man. Okay. There we go. See if I can get to a boss at least. I mean, I'm kind of enjoying streaming this. It's kind of like a little relaxing podcast while playing Turok. I mean, I'm having fun here, man, but I don't know. Would you like a full playthrough of me just beating the game? I don't know, maybe. It might not be very long, because I'm just breezing through this. I might really have to turn up the difficulty or something, because this is getting too easy. Yeah, thank you very much. Okay. I want to get that. Thank you very much. Neat. I'm sure I missed something. Impromptu Hardcore Friday. This kind of game would be very apt for that, I think. Yeah, excuse me, coming through. Yeah, okay. Just dodging these bugs. I think there's a key in this cave here somewhere. It is Friday. Wait, it's Friday today? You gotta be joking me. What? It really is. Dude, where the fuck did this week go? Look at all these beetles, man. Okay, still thirsty here. Okay, isn't there like a thing you can get in this cave? Misremembering something? Vinny, they're lighting your gas. It's Thursday. Oh, is it? Okay, cool. Get the fuck out of that cave. Okay, that's the way I gotta go. Thank goodness for the tab, so you can see where you're going, man. Okay. Alright, here's what we're gonna do, guys. When we drop down on 3, here's what we do. We don't shoot him, we just go... That'll really kill him. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Hey, I was looking at art, dickhead. Hey, by the way, somebody made a Doom mod where you just go to an art gallery and look at things, and your only weapon is a glass of wine. I kind of want to stream that. Okay. Play it. Oh, I gotta climb up here, right? I love these old FPS grunts, you know, Quake guy. Yeah, anytime now. What am I, clowning Mount Everest? Oh, thank you, Jesus. Why is he propelled forwards when I do that? It makes sense. Why? He's slipping on a banana? Whoa! There we go. Again, I'm having a really easy time with this because, again, playing this with a proper mouse is very different from the N64 way of playing it. You know. By the way, I love all the terminology in video games where it's called a clip. Clip. Magazine. Clip. Is there something on the roof here? Or as the New Yorkers say, rough. I believe we had a big argument about this years ago, but Americans, what the hell? I mean, I'm the one to say something about this, right? Not a native English speaker, but what the hell? Secret area. Guys, I just got a Chivo. Jesus Christ, I am boogin'. Shit. No fall damage, by the way. Look at that. Awesome. I don't know why they gave me invincibility here. I mean, there's nothing I gotta deal with. Jerma says rum instead of room. Yeah, but he's from like, you know, the jungles of America. Like that man was raised by baboons. There we go. I love this underwater music. Okay. Okay, you couldn't tell how deep this water was, because look. Right? And the other one is just the same. I remember when Jerma said wicked a lot. Okay, I have to ask, how old is Jerma? Because Jerma kind of looks like a Sims character, where it's just like adult. Like, it's somewhere between like 20 and 40. Like... He's 40! He is 40! My goodness. I like hang out with old men. It feels a little weird not being in your 20s anymore. I still think I am, because I'm just 30, but, you know. But that's the thing, when people make fun of your age for like, you're so fucking old, I'm like, well, we're in the same boat, man. Old men eating beans. Okay. It's an awkward fight. What the fuck? I don't remember them dropping fucking stones on your head. The fuck was that? So I can survive like 100 bullets to the head, but someone throws some debris on your head. Oh no, Turok goes down. The fuck, man? I'm collecting Doritos. Dude, a boulder on your head would hurt. Alright, think about this. I guarantee you, unless you have lived a very, very, very boring life, you have never dodged a dangerous projectile. I think about all the times where people like threw scissors and shit at me as a kid. It sounds fucked up, but yeah. Like, oh fuck, I could have been dead, man, if I didn't like slightly tilt my head and shit. Oh fuck, what am I doing? Oh no, how will I possibly navigate this? Again, way harder on console. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be talking so much, man. My brother threw a CD at my head when we were kids, left a scar. What are you, Scarface? Sorry. No, that you're probably like, oh, shut the fuck up. Hey man, scars are cool, man. You gotta be a gangster. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? By the way, I've watched all of Scarface. It took me 3 watches until I realized he actually had a scar on his face, because it's not very prominent. Well, at least it wasn't on a tiny screen back in the day. I thought it was just like a name, like, oh, I'm Scarface. I always remember the TV cut of that. It's available on YouTube versus the actual release. There's a hilarious compilation on YouTube. You've probably seen it. It's from the Big Lebowski. So what happens, Larry? Happens when you find a stranger in the Alps. This is a scene from Scarface in the original. Oh my god, I'm terrible. Is where do you get that scar, tough guy? Eating pussy. And the TV version is where do you get that scar, tough guy? Eating pineapple. I'm eating pineapple right now. Holy shit. Yippee-ki-yay, Mr. Falcon. Not on pizzas. Dude, I gotta be honest. I have kind of warmed up a lot to pineapple on pizza. And the way I have started liking this is for the most stupid reason. I ran out of pizza toppings to eat. This is like the worst case scenario, but basically I was like, dude, I get the same pizzas. It's like either 3 things. Ham, shrimp, or like kebab pizza. And I'm like, there has to be something else. And there's plenty. But a lot of the pizza combinations in Sweden is just fucking weird as hell, dude. And they have the funniest names. We love in Sweden to name our pizzas after like states and cities in America. So you will get like a Chicago or a Boston, and it's like, get this, bananas, curry, shrimp, béarnaise sauce, and kebab meat. That's like a Boston. And no, I'm serious. Like, you get a San Francisco, and what is it? It's mushrooms, shrimp, olives, feta cheese, and hot sauce. Like, no, I'm serious, dude. It's weird as hell. Look up a Swedish pizza menu and be like, wait, what? It makes no sense. And most pizzas, like, it's the same menu. It's like, you know, Vesuvio. Where's the one I usually get with shrimp on it? It's shrimp and ham. Sweets help me out. Yeah, watch out for that. Nice model. I wonder where that will drop. A little early, don't you think? Nice fucking model. By the way, there's a very, very high probability. Speaking of Mike, I don't know why he was so angry earlier, but whatever he usually is. In March, I'm going to America, and I get to meet Simple Flips in person. We're gonna meet up in New York, and we're gonna have a barbecue cookout. And Mike, we're having a charity event in February where he found, rather me finding it, but he's the one ordering it. There's a website in America called like surströmming.com, and it is exactly what you think it is. There's a distributor for this, and we're gonna he's gonna have to eat it or smell it for this charity event. But in March, I wanna treat the boys to an actual surströmming experience. Like, you have to consider this. For these people, these Americans, this is gonna be the most biblical, fucking awful experience. It'll be so reality rupturing, so harrowing, so disgusting, so just scar-inducing. It'll be so brutally bad for him. But for me, it'll be Monday. I don't know why I prefer the shotgun to the assault. I guess I don't like the burst feature here. I wish it was just full fire. Ironically, I did not have surströmming last year, summer. Never got around to it. I've said this about a million times, but the way to prepare surströmming is not to do it YouTube style, you know? And I think the Americans that eat it as a challenge or whatever, the problem is, oh my god, we got the fucking auto shotgun. This is one of my favorite guns ever. I love how this thing looks. If you eat a fish with the bones in it, whole, you're gonna puke no matter what the quality is. Put on some flatbread, you know, put some cream fresh, red onions, dill, potatoes. That's how you do it. By the way, just to prove a point to Mike, because Mike is so terrified of these bean boozled beans. I'm gonna eat a handful for him in person and be like, see, this is fucking nothing to me. It's got a weak American palate. Why don't I just cook the fish? What, you hate sushi? Joel has no taste buds. No, they're just not of a child's palate, okay? Bitter things and weird flavors is the taste of the adult flavor. You know, that's why when you grow up and you're like over 18, that's when things start tasting bad, alright? That's when you can no longer have children's toothpaste, okay? No more funny, nice flavors, okay? Bullshit. You can't go to the dentist and they're like, here's the banana boo-boo blast flavor. No. It's gotta be minty shotgun in the mouth, okay? Love the reverb in this cave, man. Okay, look at these bones. Look at this guy. Look at that guy, you know? But I love Banana Boo Boo Blast. Isn't the boss coming up pretty soon? The first praying mantis boss, whatever. Alright, fuck it. Full playthrough, why not? I love this shit, man. Okay. I feel I really missed a key here. There's a really stupid feature. The extra levels in this opens up and closes at random intervals, and I don't know what activates the trigger for these guys to open, but sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not. Is it there now? I don't know. Remember. Hawk or Freddy real? No, I'm not gonna beat the entire game. That guy just spewed diarrhea all over the floor in a what am I looking at? If one closes, just wait. Oh, minigun, sweet. You know what's that badass game? Made by the same guys who made Turok, I think. Do you guys remember the game Armorines? Very same bug shooty kind of gameplay. Liked Armorines. Don't remember if it was any good, but... Can I just clip into this, I wonder? I love the Rage Wars version of this shotgun, because that's how I thought shotguns worked for the longest time. I wish I was talking about this on the actual Rage War stream that I'm maybe gonna do in the future, but that shotgun is so good, because basically there's an alternate fire on it, where Turok, or the player of choice, grabs the shotgun handle and goes like a super soaker. And the more you pump it, the more, like, shells will come out of it. Joel, have I ever shot a gun? Yeah, man, plenty of times. Last time I was in Florida, well, not this time, but last time, I blasted. Let me tell you something. I'm just gonna say this. I do not believe there's any relation between, like, video games and violence. So don't get me wrong, but I did laugh internally to myself, the fact that I knew, just from years of watching movies and playing video games, I'm like, alright, hand never on the trigger, always out, okay? I know where the safety is, okay? Like, I had all the conditioned, like, I know what to do and what not to do. Okay, these aren't toys. But just from knowing that from osmosis through video games is a little funny. Can I just jump down here? There we go. I've already been here. Oh, this is the same area, actually. God damn it. I guess I can climb and jump here, maybe. VR missions. Are you guys into airsoft? Any of you guys? Any airsoft guys? No. Yeah, when I was 3. It's okay. You know, it's funny. I remember having to ask my parents for an airsoft as a kid, and it was like a huge deal. I'm like, holy shit, here we go. And I got one of those. I had a P90 that was electric. And it was gravity-fed TM, so the magazine that feeds in the bullets, you had to like rattle it to get it in, and it was just bad. It was just terrible, you know. And it was expensive too. So when I said to myself, when I turn 18, I'm gonna buy, because I'll be an adult, I'll be able to buy all this shit myself. I'll truly get what I want. And I never did. Because I realized it's really expensive, and yeah, maybe not. Same thing again, my goodness. Have I been here? I haven't been here. How the hell do I get up here? mazes, man. There we go. What the fuck? Hey, get out of here. I just destroyed his home. What's my favorite Turok? Maybe I should do a giant, like, FAQ on screen. Seeds of Evil, the sequel. That's my favorite. Somebody gifted a sub in chat. I didn't see who did it, but hey man, save all that stuff to February, man. You got a charity stream for it. Don't give me money. But yeah, thanks man, you need to do that. What's my favorite FPS of all time? Ironically, we'll be playing that later because we're gonna playing a Half-Life mod called Half-Life Induction, and the reason I'm playing it is on a different stream I said, wouldn't it be so nice to play a Half-Life game where nothing happens, where you're just playing a regular Black Mesa day, where you're just like cooking macaroni in a microwave, and you like solve math. That's my view what scientists does. They eat macaroni and just do math. But somebody made that. Somebody made that mod, and it's called Half-Life Induction. And I get to play it. Apparently it's really good too. Okay. Joel, can I do math? Yeah, you see me do Voice of the Void, man? I'm a Einstein, man. Here we go. Yeah, the problem is I didn't get this key. Hang on. What keys am I missing? Fuck. Thank you. Your Voice of the Void math record is faster than mine. Damn it. Okay, fucking hell. You know what's weird? Math for me is not something I think about. It is just to, like, visual representations of logic. Does that make any sense? Like, I don't actually add things. I'm just like, okay, yeah, that makes, yeah. Like the multiplication sheet or whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's just muscle memory, yeah. I am horrible at math. Did I go into this one? I think I did. Yeah. Shotgun shell's nice. Yeah, I think I'm missing a key. Just might have to go back here and redo that. Oh well. Okay. Let's get in here. Let's do this. I can deposit all these first. Okay, level 7. Yeah. Lost Lands. What the fuck? Joel gift again? Oh, Jesus. Really, guys? Well, thank you, but... yeah. So that, would you ever stream Bomberman Hero 64? Okay, I don't think I can go back to playing Bomberman 64. I like that game, but I have bad memories with it now, recently. I got COVID, and I was laying in the bed, and all I did all day was eating, these not off-brand, but, I bought from the same store that that was the same thing, by the way. The Snusk shit. So when I got the Snusk juice, I got a box of, like, weird flavored Pringles. And they were these, like, Thai rice chip flavors, like Tom Yum Pringles or something like that. And one was, like, green curry. They were nice, but all I did was play Bomberman 64 and eat Pringles all day, feeling awful. So I have, like, shit just from, like, remembering it. I don't know, does that make any sense? I'll do it, but I'll be, like, feeling sick throughout the entire thing. Not sure I'll save. The jungle. Alright guys, I'm gonna take a little break here, and then we're gonna be getting that key I missed. So, yeah, everybody. You know what? But yeah, maybe Bomberman. Why not? Bomberman Hero on N64, not Bomberman 64. Oh yeah, different game. Yeah, Bomberman 64. It's the one I got. Anyway, gotta rewrite your memories with it. Yeah, that's true. Alright, we're back and kicking ass. Alright, so what the fuck did I forget to do? The jungle? Which one am I going? Level... the ancient city? I guess I'll just backtrack. Well, here's where I needed to go anyway. Fuck out of here, Dr. Dinosaur. Taking over now. Ah! Could you imagine being a voice actor and all you do is just scream? Just... I know the guy from Mr. Bungle. What's his name? Help me out here, guys. Forgot his name. How am I shooting? Mike Patton. Yeah, Mike Patton did a bunch of Left 4 Dead, like, zombie noises. That guy's range is crazy. Also, I got hipster points here because I said Mr. Bungle and not Faith No More. There we go. Excuse me coming through here. Why they propel forwards? I didn't get it. They slip. Listen to these jams, man. Okay, let's see here. Got a secret over here. Nice. Okay. Right. Boppin'. 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 Very cool. Oh no, watch out for these spikes, guys. It's a Mega Man. Joel, have I ever heard of the band Demon Hunter? Demon Hunter? No. Oh shit. Oh, I'm burning. Okay. Killing Floor. Is there a new Killing Floor coming out? I was at a party not so long ago. This is when I drank too much of Vinny's hot sauce, and I was really drunk and I was playing with a cat and I thought I was gonna fart like lava or something. Anyway, my friend was really drunk and he put on the Killing Floor OST as like the party playlist, and I'm like, I recognize that for some reason. Where's that from? Sick. Okay. I like these guys, little skeleton dudes. Can I get up here? Well, I'm glad the campaigner decided to employ people without eyeballs. Okay. Let's see here. Excuse me. Excuse me. I don't get why they run and, like, stop. They're not very good, like, mercenaries. Some Three Stooges shit. Alright, what are we dealing with here? Oh, God! Sometimes I feel like if you tilt your mouse, your movement will change. It won't, it's just placebo. It's like... It's like, oh, fuck! Maybe I should have done that more. I don't know why people don't like Killing Floor 2. People don't like Killing Floor 2? It's like better than the OG, isn't it? I don't know, I can't really have an opinion about something I haven't played enough. I am goddamn Turok. Yeah, definitely if you play this on the console, this would have been a nightmare. There we go. There we go. Alright. I'm at full health already. 2 had a lot of microtransactions. Yeah, but dude, I gotta be honest. I never buy loot boxes or microtransactions anyway, so it's never a problem for me. Unless the game demands you do something, just don't. Fuck it. Fuck 'em. Excuse you? I'm not saying, like, just because I don't buy it, it's, you know, it's a good or bad thing, but, I don't know. Just don't care for it. can't remember the last time I ever bought something that's like a microtransaction. Maybe I bought the Oblivion horse armor and I destroyed the world by doing so. Actually, I am a fucking huge hypocrite asshole here. You know what I bought last that's microtransactions? I don't know if this counts, but the, not the most recent Pokemon trading card game. I'm talking about like Pokemon, the trading card mobile game. I went out and I bought actual trading cards just to get a code for cards I can put into the game. I guess that counts, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I suppose so. Sure. Yeah. So I got. I don't have a moral high ground here. Oh, I love grand piano. Gambler. Okay. Excuse me, he's coming through here. I already have that gun, but I'll take another one. Literally addicted to gambling. I'll say this, I'll say this. When it comes to card games, I think, weirdly enough, we have a bit of a old school game resurgence in 2025. We got Balatro, we got Dungeons and Gamblers, and then we got Bald Millionaire, whatever that game is called. I don't know what that is all about. It was recommended to me, but like 3 games that's super successful now. That's just like based on card stuff. Okay. There's a Pac-Man roguelike right now. Yeah, fuck that. I'm just taking this. 2 keys to find. Okay. If I was a video game, like, guy in one of these games, I would not attack the protagonist. I'd try to, like, you know, deceive them. I'd be like, yo, hang on, hey, yo, relax. All right? Listen, here's what we're gonna do. No. Start talking to him. Hey, how you doing, man? Oh, the Fent kicked in. My Turok Fent. Have I ever played any of the 3D Ninja Gaiden games? Yes, I have. In fact, I have... I'm checking behind me. My eyesight is too bad because I have a bunch of games behind me. I had an Xbox 360 game of Ninja Gaiden, and it was free? It came with a magazine. Full game! Which one is it I'm thinking of? Yeah, whatever dinosaur. It was called Ninja Gaiden Sigma. Well, I know there's a new one coming out. I know that on the Xbox, it's a... What's it? Ninja Gaiden Neo or something? I know people really like that one. It's on all platforms? Okay, I didn't know that. I don't know, I never really played any of those games. I know the original on NES. That's my jam. There we go. Really wanted that minigun. It was shown off at Xbox Showcase, of course, it's all platforms, okay. You know what I was thinking about the other day? Guys, the PlayStation 5 is how many years old now? We got a Switch 2 coming out. It's four years. Do you think Sony's like in some lab right now cooking up a PlayStation 6? Saying PlayStation 6 is so fucked up. It's like, what the hell? I mean, I think about that old video on YouTube, you know, Xbox 720. It's coming in 2027. Is it that soon? Okay, I'm gonna ruffle some feathers and say this, but... Dude. PlayStation 5? What a worthless console. Alright, I know that's big talk, but... Dude. I got one from my dad, and... Dude... I don't even know what's... I have the Vinesauce remake on it, and that's good, but like, what's the killer app for it? And... Cold take. Yeah, but it's like selling really well and stuff, so... I don't know, man. Bloodborne, yeah, that was 4. You know what I think it is? You know what I think it is? The console war mentality is no longer a thing, because I think video games now are like entertainment machines. They're not like super like, you gotta make a choice here, man. It's like, here's your Netflix, I guess. The war ended. Not for me, man! Is there something I can do in here? Someone said, people still fight about it on Twitter. Yeah, but people fight over anything on Twitter. It's like, how toasted you want your bacon? Like, relax. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. The terminology is wrong. X. Okay, what am I missing here? I know there's like something here. Again, you might be like, dude, you're fucking some goddamn Turok poster, man. Here you're saying you love these games, and you forget where the fucking keys are, and yeah. Again, 2 is more my jam, so what I'm doing here is, yeah, fake fan. Excuse me? Okay. Fight Vinny said Turok 2 stinks. What?! No, you're making that up. He didn't say that. Are you fucking for real? Are you fucking for real? Are you fucking saying he's entitled to his opinion? What? Are you fucking crazy? Sorry. Double D? I don't know if that's actually true or not, but I'm gonna say that's just because he might have played more of this than the sequel, and it's the reverse for me. Okay. There we go. Now where the hell is the next thing I gotta get to? Okay, I gotta find 2 more keys, I think. Been up here. Where the fuck is the next thing? Because these enemies keep respawning, man. I think I've cleaned this place out. Yeah, I gotta remove the Steam overlay here. Hang on, how the fuck do I disable this shit? Now everybody's gonna be funny and, you know. How do I disable the thing? Steam settings. Steam overlay settings. Where the fuck is that? Oh, shit. Is it notifications? No, I don't want nothing. Play flash window. No, never. Okay, I hope that fixed it. Go on, add me. Can I be friends with Super Mario, please? You have to exit the game? Are you fucking serious? Oh my goodness. Oh, but I can't. Oh no! But I gotta save the game and shit. Oh man! Wait. I'll solve this quickly. I'll solve this quickly, I hope. Little monkey dude ruined the stream. I gotta get to save point. Fuck. Wait, I have a great solution. What if I set myself to offline? There. There. I think that might have fixed it. It's like playing Sea of Surf here, man. Yeah, I'm not loving the this map right now with the what do you call it? The Lost City. It's so open. It's like nothing in here. We'll get through it. You might be noticing that I'm slightly wasting, strafing as I'm jumping. And I'm not sure if this game is like that, where it actually is giving you an advantage. It just feels better to do. Man, these jams, man. You hearing this? Some dope shit. Okay, I'm about to die here. Or am I? Oh, yeah. Okay, we're back. Let's see if I can put in that key. Well, it's not the key I was thinking about. That's a key I gotta get in the level itself. The ruins. Well, at least I can save. Okay, well, I want to play this game in its entirety, but, guys, I might have to end the stream early. I'm not even kidding about that. I'm getting, like, a fucking brutal headache. Not from playing this game, but I just, like, did not eat properly or something like that. And I know it's like, oh, no. But, yeah, I also feel like if I stream anymore tonight, it's gonna go into, like, 6 a.m. or something. And I need all the strength I can possibly muster for, tomorrow's stream with Simple Flips. Because, ironically, he couldn't stream with me because he was sick. And I feel like maybe if I stream too long, it'll be, like, too much. And, when my commentary dies on stream, and if I don't, like, I naturally yap a lot, but I feel like I'm getting more and more quiet because I'm like, this headache is creeping into my skull. That's not a good thing, because what's the point of streaming if you're not talking? No. So here's what I say, guys. I'm cutting the stream a little short. I know that's, like, really fucking lame. But, ultimately, I stream because I like playing video games, and if I'm not, like, having a good time playing it, then I feel crappy, then let's do it another day. Let's just resume it, man. I don't think anybody's mad at that, but yeah, sorry about the very short stream tonight, just a 2-hour stream, but, you know, sometimes it is what it is. But yeah, I've just had this, like, crappy headache all day, like, I was gonna stream earlier, I'm like, I'll take an ibuprofen. Okay, let's sit at the computer, and it's just still feeling crappy. So, you know what it is? If you have a headache, and you're taking a painkiller, it might be shielding you from a massive one, so it's just coming on, I don't know. But guys, sorry for the very short stream tonight. I wanted to play more Turok. In fact, I wanted to play Half-Life, what is it called? Take your Gordon to work today. And some haunted stuff, but yeah, well, I'll do more of that after I stream with Simple Flips, but Induction, yeah. So I profusely apologize if you're here and you're like, hey man, I just got my sandwich, I got my soda pop and a popcorn, ready to watch some Turok and enjoy some Joey, and here he is quitting early. What the fuck is this? Yeah, sometimes it gets like this, but yeah. But here's what I tell you what, isn't it so great? We have a website called bitch.tv where you can watch so many streamers after me. But let me see who's live right now. We got motherfucking Marco. Well, boys, I'll be streaming a lot this week because between editing Best of 2023 and having released Joey's Castle, I'm not doing too much. So tomorrow will be Desert Bus with Simple Flips, unless by some grace of God the internet gets shitty or something. But I don't think that's going to be the case. But yeah, once again, guys, thanks for tuning in tonight. 2 hours is not a very long stream, but it is something. So, my bad. But tell you what, when I stream more of Turok, I'll glue the streams together to be like more cohesive, you know. Because I think, you know what it was? It's the combination of this headache and playing in this level that is just looking the same that makes it feel like a mental maze of like, oh god, I'm gonna throw up. Alright. Anyway, guys, tip of the day is... Let's see here. Let's see, a really... Like a good tip. Good tip. Don't eat lead. Shit, man. Yeah, I have a good tip. If there's ever a time to exercise, do it as soon as you wake up in the morning. Because I feel like if you exercise later in the day, you'll have less energy to do it. Like I wake up and I start doing some reps or something, you know. That's when I have the most like dopamine in my body to actually do it, because the later in the day I get more lethargic, and thus my workouts will be like less active, you know. Yoga in the morning. I've never actually tried yoga. Yoga fire, yoga flame. But breakfast first. Honestly, no. You know, I'm under the firm belief that breakfast fucks you up. I don't know, maybe because I'm a diabetic or something, but I feel food slows me down and makes me feel like shit no matter how good it is. I feel like waking up and being hungry or whatever is actually a benefit to my mental awareness when waking up. Like, I'll get more shit done in the morning if I don't eat breakfast, and I do work and then I eat breakfast to be like, okay, now keep going throughout the day. I don't know, it's just how I work. I want to recommend that to anybody else, but for me, food makes me sleepy. Okay, it makes me more lethargic, man. So in the morning, I'll go for like a walk or something, you know. Diabetes moment. That is diabetes, Joel. Well, maybe some other person will benefit from working out first and then eating breakfast. I don't know. Speaking of, if your headache persists, check your blood sugar. Oh, you know, I appreciate it, but I've had diabetes since forever. All right, like for me, it's so goddamn second nature. I couldn't even imagine not having it. You know. But yeah, okay. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go take an ibuprofen, go to sleep, and I'll be ready to rock and roll with Simple Flips tomorrow. Don't know a time, but I think we settle on maybe 6 hour. Rewind 6 hours from now, where you're watching right now. That's, I think, when we'll go live. So, and it'll be an 8-hour stream too. By the way, if you want an early spoiler on what the game is, because you know, we checked out the game a little bit. This game is very evil because we can't go pee for 8 hours, and it turns out that the game has a drink water dynamic, which I'm about to do anyway. And do you know how psychologically grating that will be? A game that is like Mario drinking water constantly, and we can't drink, or, well, we can't go pee. You know what I mean? It's like we're looking at a waterfall when you need to go take a piss. It's like, fuck. Prepare your bladder. The Gamer Piss Challenge. Dude, the true story. When I was streaming with Simple Flips last on Desert Bus, Mario 64, I thought... I always think about this one scene from The Simpsons. You know when Grandpa Simpson, like, he needs to take a pee so bad that his bladder explodes and he's in the hospital. His bladder pops. That's what I felt like last time. I'm like, holy fuck, I'm going to die. Is wear a diaper like Mike. Did you fucking see Mike's stream last time, by the way? I was jump scared. I was watching Mike's stream and he was like, you know, ranting about whatever he rants about. I can't understand the guy most of the time. And a fucking person walks into the room. Holy fuck. I thought he was like in a fucking galvanized steel box. That was bun time. Yeah, I'm like, whole what? Is there a person in there? He lives in a cave. You know, as I said to Mike, you already have, what, I was gonna go to Mart to wipe you. You already have a wipe? You're gonna double wipe? Dome Bark in chat says, yesterday I puked on the dinner table while watching Mike. Can I, okay. Before I go, that reminds me of something. I know it's like end the stream, dickhead, but guys. I rewatched The Sopranos again. And whoever was the sound editor and like visual designer of this show was a complete dickhead, okay? I felt, most of the times watching this, I felt like I was watching a YouTube poop. This stuff is in the show. I mean, Sopranos is great. It's a super critically acclaimed show. But whoever edited this show was a maniac. It's like they had a sound effect library of 10 farts. That's fart 1, fart 2, fart 3. And they're all the farts you all have heard. So...
Jesus. Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck. It's the chicken vindaloo.
You're like, okay.
Fucking motherfucking wugs.
Mom, what's going on?
What?
My father is sick.
Oh my god, Daddy, what happened?
Went to an Indian restaurant.
That is so racist.
What?
Who's letting those big ones?
There better be Coke left in that fridge, is all I can say.
This is in the show. This is in the show. This isn't like a YouTube shit post. Somebody was just hitting the fart button over and over again.
There better be Coke left in that fridge, is all I can
What?
say.
That is insane.
I'm dying.
I mean, that sound effect right here.
Who?
I'm dying.
I mean, I know a lot of people say that The Sopranos is a comedy show, but this is just bad editing. How hard was it to get some guy in the office that day like, yeah, we need some farts. Get into studio and you just go like this. Whatever, like that's like spooky Halloween sounds. Fart, you know?
Who?
Pussy.
Sopranos, everybody. Sopranos. This is cinema.
Those big ones.
There better be Coke left in that fridge, is all I can say.
And I remember the show being full of this kind of stuff. Just like the most stock fart sound effects. I mean, it makes the show even funnier, honestly. But why? There's also a scene in this show where Adriana, Christopher's girlfriend, she pukes on a table. And like it the way it's shot, man, it's... Hang on, can I show this real quick? I mean, now we're just talking about The Sopranos, but I love The Sopranos, but it's just... Okay, guys, I got a YouTube rip here with, I think, Spanish subtitles, which is going to really add to this experience. By the way, this is a gross out segment, so if you're like, particularly like, sort of like, ugh, this is like fucked up. So this is puke and vomit stuff tonight on stream.
Am I under arrest?
Not at this time, but that can all change momentarily.
How fucking big do you need these subtitles, man?
That's a search warrant.
I'd say is moving up in the world. Or down, as the case may be.
Problems at the Esplanade construction site?
Oh my God.
We're not asking you to wear a wire. We're not asking you to testify. We just want information.
Is your name even Danielle?
So, for context, the FBI guys, I think you get that, you know, explanation anyway as you're watching this. Anyway, this is the girlfriend of a mobster in the show, and she's basically being told, hey, guess what? You're gonna wear a wire, you're gonna rat that on all your friends, and she's like, oh my fucking god. And her reaction to this is so funny, because the way she reacts is to puke 500 pounds of pig swill on the table, and she pukes like you would see it like from the side where they put a giant rubber hose from the side of her face and it just sprays everywhere. You'll see what I mean. Okay, calm down. Okay, calm down.
What if I say no?
If you say no, you'll be placed under arrest and charged with possession and intent to distribute cocaine. A charge that carries with it a penalty of up to 25 years in prison.
Oh my gosh.
And after you make bail, you can explain to Tony Soprano why you brought an undercover federal agent into his home during Sunday dinner.
Oh my God.
We'll probably never hear about it, though.
Oh my
Chances
God.
are you and Christopher will just disappear.
What is that?
Disappear.
That's a lizard spitting, man. What the fuck? Okay, well, defense vomit. Okay. Anyway, I am on the firm belief that at least up until season 5 or 6 of The Sopranos, I forget what the final season is. It is like straight up a comedy. So that wasn't scripted. Okay. Anyway, you know, that's Tony Soprano, my main man. Apparently, by the way, the actor playing Adriana, I've heard a rumor about this. This sounds like, you know, but apparently this actress is now like doing porn. And I sincerely hope it's not, you know,
Disappear.
that kind of porno, because go work at Wendy's. Okay, life does not have to be an eternal shit fuck. Okay. Someone said, "How horrible." Now where is it? Fetish content. Hawk 2 on that thing. Maybe I'll be like Adriana, vomit on your comment, man. Anyway, this is the most disgusting segment of today. But that's how it is sometimes on Fecal Funny. I guess vomit. Okay. Sorry, there's a comment in chat that makes you wanna like remove my optical organs, my eyeballs. Paul Guy says, "Barf Tua on them feet." Dude, seriously reconsider typing something else. Okay, that's habahai muhaz bruh 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 bruh. Okay, ban now. Guys, my headache is killing me right now. I need to go lie the fuck down. Thank you for watching tonight's stream. I will be back tomorrow with Simple Flips. Sorry again for the very short stream, but it is what it is. I'm gonna go host Marco now. Take care. Be good to each other. Happy early Easter. Happy early Valentine's Day. Why not? Alright. Peace. By the way, someone was sending me a bunch of like movie posters in foreign languages, and they said I had to see this. Okay, thanks.